Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's your favorite three film analysts, Trey Rowland, Adam Brown, Evan Little. We are X's and O's. We are making fart noises out of our mouth before the film has even started because we are about to reminisce, analyze, give you the forensic breakdown of what happened with Florida State's loss against the SMU Ponies, Mustangs, whatever, on Saturday night, 42-16. It was an absolutely, close first half, absolutely disgustingly embarrassing second half, and it hasn't been a great week since. We don't see many great weeks on the horizon. It's pretty bleak. However, we are going to pick through this film. We are going to let you know some things that they did do well, things that they can build upon, and maybe some things that they can tweak to maybe make these next couple of games less painful. There will be that has been confirmed, there will be a new starting quarterback. Brock Glenn, who did see his first action of the year against SMU, will be starting the game against Clemson. And then it looks like for a couple weeks, if not indefinitely for the season going forward. So we will take an extra special look at the series that he got in. But guys, this is why they pay us the marginal bucks. We got to go through this film again.
I guess you don't have to watch the games, but please at least watch this.
Please,
yeah,
guys.
do us a lot of. This is better than watching.
Let it run in the background.
Yeah, like, subscribe. We'll make you laugh.
Keep watching the games too, because we're all going to get through this together.
I do want to talk about this is the number one special teams in the country by F+, and everybody knows that special teams wins ball games. So,
you know how much I love it.
I love what happened here.
We're doing a little jet sweep, a little college football 25.
Take a bad angle at corner. We need to keep forcing this thing.
Yeah, he's intentionally left unblocked because you're betting that he can win this race outside. That's not necessarily on him.
He's got help coming from 3 and from 20. Just need to come force it. Don't stop. Pity pat.
Yeah, he needs to force that so he cuts back into his help. And he doesn't. He catches the block. I think he lets him outside, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Some of the issues that we saw with him last year on similar run fits.
Yep.
Decent job here. You got a light box, 6 blockers on 6 defenders. You'd like so he does a good job meeting him in the hole, get him to bounce. At this point,
by Daryl.
The safety should be up there.
But he is not the answer.
Yeah, he is very slow getting there. Pat Payton doesn't help.
He feels it well. But he's not looking to tackle anybody.
You lost that on first down by giving him 9.
Yeah. That's why they're not too worried about it. All right, you got a big old unbalanced set here. This guy's technically not even eligible, but you got to put someone on him for screens and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons you might do this is to put this corner in the run fits, but instead they're kind of bringing this guy down.
You're getting doubles on Daryl, doubles on Josh.
Do a good job holding up.
Yeah, Daryl does a good job. Josh gets moved a little bit, but
you'll take 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Blake identifies his hole, goes quickly, gets safety help from Shaheem. Well done. 1-yard gain.
And a nice wide split. Yeah, they're really trying to get at your safeties in the run game. They're running kind of duo looks.
Blake does a nice job fitting his gap. He gets in there.
That's Blake's job. Yep, make it bounce.
Yep, make it bounce to the safety. What's the safety do?
Well,
catches after, thankfully, Daniel Lyons.
Yeah, Lyons breaks the double team and catches. Good job.
I'm going to be honest. I was really high on Hussey. Wow.
Not in the run game, dude. We just don't. There's no.
Not period anymore.
There's no desire to get physical from our safeties, man. They don't relish.
Here, this is exactly what we're talking about.
From Georgia Tech.
Look at this. You need him to make this play. You need him to do something. Playmakers make plays.
There was a reason I didn't put him in the top 40.
He catches this, and then you make poor Blake Nicholson, who's now having to run this running back down from behind. Mm-hmm. If you contact this guy, you force a cutback to help him out. Now you're leaving your dude out to dry because you don't want to hit somebody.
Is the hesitancy coming from
Blake
not
Nicholson
being able
makes
to
a good play.
Is the hesitancy and the space given from he just doesn't know how to diagnose the play? Is it an unwillingness to be physical? What do you guys think from seeing these reps?
The ball's thrown here.
Yeah, you know what it is. Like, go do it. Go do your job. Hit the guy. You got to hit him.
He has to hit outside shoulder. So maybe he's trying to get outside of him. But, dude, this is an offensive lineman. Run here, hit the outside shoulder, get upfield. Whatever this isn't doing it. He's trying to keep contain is what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
But run. Get here.
Speed. Yeah, you're not even using your speed against that size. You're dead to rights.
Trust that this guy's going to get there. He's either scared of contact or he's not trusting that this backside pursuit will get there.
No bueno.
Because he's like saying, if I go up too hard, well, then there's going to be no one for the cutback.
This is where you get into a frustratingly predictable play call, though, from the defense. I mean, the teams just kind of know what they're going to get.
What did they get? What did they get?
They had to narrow things down so much.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, you can stop this play. Like it's there.
I know. Mm-hmm. I agree.
What was the call there, Adam? Like, what do they know that they're going to get just for the viewers?
You're just going to get man. I mean, you're going to get some form of man coverage.
Yep. So they're probably in and outing these two guys.
Yeah, they're going to set a pick on. They're going to set a pick on Brock.
On Brock?
Yeah. Blake. Yeah.
Blake. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Jeez.
That's
I'm ready to get to the end.
But it's 3rd and 8, and it's just like it honestly feels like it feels like offensive coordinators can say, "Okay, call the 9-yard."
It's a cool play design by them, by the way. I mean, they pull the tackle to lead. It's kind of neat.
It is, but it's a concept that has been plaguing you since game 1, and they know that they can dial up what should be a 3rd and 8 should be a very tough situation for the offense, and it never is for the teams that play us.
But here's my deal: 12 should not see the field after this play.
But then 22's got to play, and he can't play either, and that's on them. They did not do a good job building the roster this year.
Yeah, they get one-on-one, and they're not scared of AZ.
Good coverage, though.
Yeah, probably
lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. Okay, we'll take it. First, okay. It would have been negated anyway. They must have had like a motion penalty or something.
Oh my gosh.
Soft on the perimeter.
It's just
Juice and Knowles.
Juice actually does a decent job.
Knowles does too, but he's pinned on the start.
They have leverage. He's expecting it to cut back inside. He's expecting you to win back outside, and they just don't. Yeah. That's not on Hussey because that's just Kevin Knowles' physical limitations not allowing him to get out there.
Yeah.
You prioritize length in that room, man. That's disappointing that you're so easily blocked on the perimeter.
Well, Knowles is not a guy that has length, though.
I know, but
it's in a little
trap.
Yeah, a little trap play here.
That's sexy. Must start bringing in some U film.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, I like the wide
dark.
Empties out the box. Lashlee is a great offensive coordinator. He's fun to watch.
Nice little short trap.
Yeah, you get numbers in the box. Actually, Lyons almost makes this play.
Yeah, he does. That's really nice by him. There's a young guy. Keep building around him.
Sione, Shaheem finish it off. Those were tough tackles. 3rd and 5. You get him on 3rd down again. What's going to happen?
I don't know. What is this?
Okay.
3rd and 10, even better. Oh, man. I didn't watch the first. This is my first time seeing any of these plays. I really hope they don't convert on this.
Yeah, I was going to say they get pressure on it.
Oh, God.
Do a good job getting pressure. Got to take him down. Farmer gets a hand on him. Lyons is right there. This is just,
they're trying to drop zone. They don't know how to do They just don't know how to do it.
Yeah, he's just dropping here. He doesn't, I don't know where the safety goes.
That's not how you play zone coverage.
Hussey gets juked out. It looks like some kind of cover 4, right? So you got this guy deep quarter, this guy deep quarter, this guy kind of curl flat area. So I think what happens here is Hussey sees this and bites on it, and then he kind of gives him a double move in the scramble drill.
No.
God, it's too easy, dude.
But this is why you want to. I mean, mobile quarterbacks are just
Yeah.
they just make life easy on you as an
I
offense.
can't take the bait. He's got to stay outside.
Yeah,
Keep him in the
Pat's
pocket.
spying.
Keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, defensive line problems.
Rush lane integrity. Everybody's just got to do. It's just doing their job, dude.
Everybody does this. Blocks down, forces your. So they're going to block down on the safety or one of these linebackers, which essentially forces the corner to make the tackle. Yeah, on the safety. They bounce it outside. It's just easy yards. This is a good job by Hussey.
What were you guys thinking about? What were you guys thinking about the defensive performance? I mean, they had a great performance against Cal. Not a higher-powered offense, obviously, but this first drive, did it demoralize you guys a little bit watching it live? What'd you think? Just working out the kinks. Lashlee's a good coordinator. What were you guys feeling at this point? Gross. It's not fun.
I mean, your defensive line doesn't look terrible right here.
It's a good offense too. Like, I mean, I just.
And it's the first drive, so they know what they're getting. They've drawn up some plays. I mean,
yeah,
we should be familiar with it. A scripted drive is usually going to be one of your better drives.
I mean, generally speaking, I thought the defense played pretty good through the first half, and like I felt like the defense has played pretty good in the season as a whole. And they just get no freaking help, and then they get put in bad positions by the offense, and then it snowballs on them. And like, look, man, I don't blame Josh Farmer if he decides when this thing's at 24 or at 14-9 or whatever, like, what am I working for? Because they ain't scoring another point. We can't screen.
And to my eye, I agree with you. But then you look at some of the numbers, especially like the advanced analytics. Like, this is one of the worst defenses in the country on like EPA per play. Like, they're down in those like quadrants. I shared it with you guys a couple days ago. They're down at the bottom by UConn in both offense and defense.
Yeah, it's not great.
So I don't know if that's the situationally they're very bad. Like on third down,
we know they give up third downs like it's their job.
So I don't know, Kevin. You have more of a deeper understanding of the numbers and what skews those and what doesn't. Is it just like because they're so situationally bad on third down? Because down to down, like they make good plays, but they just is situationally they are abysmal, and it takes their entire defensive rating. So while I agree with you, Adam. Cal, they were good. They were good the first half, but they're not a good unit either. So we're hanging our hat on a unit that's just better than our offense, right?
It'll be interesting to see because I actually don't think that they were abysmal on third down as bad as they've been in this game. This SMU game, it felt like there was a tell on them in third down conversion rates. And I don't actually have the numbers in front of me, but
GT kind of dominated the ball. BC kicked their ass. Like, BC was ugly.
Bounce back against Memphis.
But since the BC game, like I feel like they've played decently. Now this one gets out of hand,
because it was such a terrible offensive performance. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's like because those are still inflated into your numbers. Yeah. Maybe they have turned a corner, but it's just like you can only bash your head against the wall so much with this offense.
Right.
I mean, they had a little weird screen that if you play it right on 3rd and 8, you get a stop. They had a 3rd and 10 where the quarterback broke the pocket and made a play because he's a good player and he made a play, you know.
And you screwed up your rush lane integrity.
You did, right? Like, so just little things here on third downs, and must be what the coaches are saying. Like, hey, we're so close, but like they got to be fixed. They got to be fixed in the offseason.
Okay,
they got to understand they don't have 11 guys that they're playing at one time they can count on.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, back to
no answers coming off the bench.
All right, 1st and 10. What do we got here?
A screen, and it looks like Ferguson is really slow to release. I guess he's manned up on this guy, but
no,
this just looks.
What are you waiting on?
Well,
space in general just seems kind of rushed.
The jury's out. Teams know you're going to screen them. It's one of the only things that you've done semi-effectively, and you
do it. So we lost that play.
Okay.
Sure. They gained 2 yards, so I'm sure it was
sure.
breathtaking.
All right. So we see this a lot. They're just showing everybody, right? Every once in a while, you'll see them drop out, and I think DJ's scared to throw like a slant because this guy could just drop right into a pass lane. So you got to think I'm probably getting man coverage, so I've got to be able to beat them away from this area or deeper than they can get.
Is that Morlock out wide?
Yeah, this is Morlock. So, if I'm sitting here, I'm thinking quick outs, but then, they could be doing a trap coverage. But that's on the quarterback to read. He needs to be able to read those. But you got to have an answer to this.
Let's see what ours is. Yep. Ferguson.
They're like, this guy's blitzing.
they do all the time, basically.
So
disrespectful blitzes.
You'll see this a lot.
Yeah, dude, nobody drops back. One guy drops back. That's it. Oh, but he catches it. All right.
Yep. Here we go. All right. Kev had to step away. Oh no, Trey, you're freaking running the show.
That's okay. That sounded good. I'm gonna say what Adam said, just way worse. So Kev had to step away, crying baby. It's just gonna be me and Adam, but that's okay. You guys just stick with us. All right. Down 7-0.
Yeah, we're gonna speed through this thing now.
I think. Oh, Kev's back. Never mind. We just lied to you. Hey, Kev.
How's it going?
They convert on 3rd and long. Nice catch by Hakeem. There's a penalty. Is it on us?
No, it was on them.
Okay.
See, I don't understand how they can just continually throw DJ to the ground.
Yeah.
It's a good look. All right, what's going on here, AB?
Yeah, we're just doing some like pin and pull stuff, but off of inside zone. So it's not pin and pull. It's almost like a pin and wrap. Just trying to work some interior run game. I mean, we just don't get any movement.
Yeah, it's there. It's just your right guard gets worked. Your left tackle. What is he doing?
Darius just can't continue to get driven. He's got to anchor harder and get that dude turned.
It feels like they've messed up the run assignment. If he's pulling and then surprised that the defensive end is following him,
because you get a decent block by. I'm guessing it's Ferguson, yeah.
Whoever the left guard is, yeah.
Then you get a nice turn there, climbing. Mo gets up. Yeah, I mean, Darius has just got to be better. He's got to get his foot in the dirt, anchor, get that dude, not let him get collapsed, not beat him across his face.
Why do you think he's pulling and then surprised that a defensive end is chasing?
I don't know.
That can't be part of the design. Maybe it is.
I'm assuming I'm assuming because you got a read on here, and they just send the backer at DJ.
Yeah,
they run blitz it because everybody run blitzes this scheme.
But you still should have numbers. Yeah.
Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3.5. You got 2.5 plus 1, so you got You're looking at 3.5 and 3.5. And
they actually run this linebacker out of the play on the give. So
yeah, I mean, Darius just has to do a better job.
And this
right there, he's got to see that dude's coming across his face, anchor there, and get him turned outside.
Because you got a hole, man. Especially when Mo gets his hands on that middle backer, like
it's there.
He tries. He's just too slow doing it.
Yeah, just not moving well. No power in the anchor at him. I mean,
you get 3 out of it, but it should have been more.
All right, 2nd and 7.
And that's the thing. I think people don't when they go back and watch the film, they see a play like that and say, God, it's close to breaking. We trust Darius is going to do this. When they're evaluating the offense, they're looking at that saying, Darius, you're one step away from that play busting for us.
Yeah, the problem is that you have one person failing you every play.
Yeah, all the time. You're right.
It's always different. That's why you can't get any help. But this looks good. What do we got here?
Some of the RPO stuff we've been talking about.
Yeah, when they got their eyes in the backfield, King run. See that outside backer there, number 20 something on the 45. Mm-hmm. That's who he's reading. He freezes. Good job, DJ.
Yep. Nice play by Ja'Kai. Getting some yak.
Yeah, got some stuff cooking there. This looks okay, guys.
Yeah, no, the beginning was not bad. They hit a couple of these. There's just no, other than that, there's nothing.
And once they shut down like it seems like they can get themselves into a look or two per game, and then when the defense adjusts, it's like, you got us. Hope we scored enough.
The problem is like to counter that, like there's only so many counters you can do to a glance route. They try later and overthrow it twice.
Yep, they had it. They have it later.
Yep,
doing the same thing again, right? The pin and pull type deal.
Yeah. This is counter, so they're trying to run counter here. I don't think they were trying to run counter earlier. It didn't look like it.
No, Derek.
No, they blocked it differently.
Yeah, the front side blocked front side instead of back side.
All right, so Keandre.
Yeah, it seems like you don't get enough out of Mo.
But you need 54 giving him a hand here, and he doesn't do that. 54's got to hit that on the way by.
Yep.
Climb.
He's too focused about climbing. He does a good job climbing.
Yeah.
But
Ferg actually does a decent job on the backside of this, but the guy falls off of it.
I'd like to see Mo hit with some more power though, coming across the line, right?
You would like to, but
it's not there. It's not going to be there.
But also, this is I mean, I guess it's not a wrap. They blocked this. They blocked this to be a straight through.
I just think you got a shot here if you get that chip by early on the down tackle.
Because early looks pretty good going up to the second level, but got to take care of your business first.
Went back to watch that play again, apparently.
It was better than the last one. Second goal.
Yeah, this offensive line's just not giving it for you.
No,
they're a bad unit, boys.
Yep, they are.
Especially in the run game. In the pass game, it's debatable, but in the run game, they've been very bad. Which is why you're running these RPOs, right?
Yep. Because teams are just flying up on your run game.
I mean, look at these two backers that just are inserting immediately. Right there.
Yep.
That's what you're taking advantage of.
But this guy, his eyes are in the backfield. He's staring. These two come flying downhill.
They're giving that up. They say
easy throw, executed well. Good job by Kentron avoiding the physical contact. Nice catch. You're tied 7-7. It gets so bad. Like that's what's crazy. These games get so bad. It's like this is a promising drive, but to your point, Adam, it's these concepts that you're winning on have a shelf life. And it's usually like 5 drives.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're going to run those RPOs, eventually SMU is going to say, we're just going to make you hand it off.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You're not getting it.
We'll see if they do that. I actually think Florida State gets kind of impatient and goes away from the RPOs, but they were working. Or alternatively, if you're just getting RPO glance, those corners are just going to cheat inside and give you a throw read and pick you off. Great job, Sione.
He's been a bright spot.
Very similar kind of idea where you're going to leak this tight end out and kind of get them one-on-one with Nicholson in space. And they probably had 5-10 yards here.
Ooh, way to set an edge. And
what happens here? Is it Kelly gets washed? Yeah.
Yeah. You can't play laterally against outside runs.
Yep, he turns his shoulders and starts
cut us off on the backside. No, they actually. So this is design. They're going to split zone this, and a wham block on the other D tackle, and cut everything off. This is really well designed.
Yeah.
Why don't we see any of this? I'll tell you why. Because nobody plays a light box against us. I mean,
yeah.
They would kill for a 6-man box at this point, but it ain't coming.
They got numbers earlier and they just missed the blocks.
Yeah.
Could you imagine seeing one of our H-backs or tight ends block like 44 did to Daryl Jackson on that play, even with an advantageous angle like he had? We ain't doing that either. But
either way, you're on third down in their territory.
But the design, Adam, like you said, the design is inventive.
Ugh. You're playing kind of cover 2 here. Well, it's a trap cover 2. It's essentially.
But what? All right. My question is, what threat has DJ Lundy shuffling inside?
Yeah, I don't know. I assume what he's seeing is he's seeing a vertical release. That's not his guy though. You're running.
No,
palm.
it's not. I agree. Just
He's giving an undercall to the corner who's too slow to react. You actually, I mean, this is actually the right call. AZ's got to be there faster.
he's not good in zone coverage. Hey, Josh.
Boom.
We talked about it. Like that kid showed up to play every week. I don't care what anybody says, and we've been critical of him at times, but I'll continue to tip my cap.
Yeah, this year has been nice. I mean,
he's been a man.
Yeah. One of the few guys on the defense that likes to deliver a blow. Just we're so hesitant to deliver a blow at any position on this defense. Hey, take a break, dude. You earned it.
All right, 2nd and 17. Let's see how they get out of this one.
Did we like old Josh? Yeah, because you know it's coming, right, Kev? Let's see how they get out of it.
Marv.
Oh, Marvin's there.
That's
Maybe
good.
they don't.
Good pressure by Marvin.
Marvin does a good job. I think people are bagging on Marvin Jones Jr. too much. I think he is giving you something.
I don't think his effort's consistent enough, but I think he's giving you more than Pat is. I think he plays harder than Pat does consistently.
Yeah. I would agree.
Well, there's a lot less freelance. 11 seems like there's a lot of freelancing on his part.
Yeah, I would agree.
But they also, I mean, I think they're putting him in this kind of weird pseudo spy here, where he kind of drops and keeps his eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah. Either way, 3rd and 23. They can't convert this, right? Don't tell me they convert this.
No, they don't.
Okay, good.
Okay, job by AZ, but
is that Okay.
But you won the series on negatives
7-7.
on first and second. This is great, man. If you had a functional offense, you could have a lead.
We'll just wait.
You'd like to see Farmer not get washed there, but still,
it's third and forever, right? All right, 4th and 12. Punt return. Let's see if we get any punt returns.
Hey, number 1 special teams in the country.
Kind of half-ass going for the block there. Nope.
Apparently, like Halo rules don't exist anymore.
Yeah, it is funny. How about that?
Hey, there we go.
Just a little inside zone, little RPO. So he's reading
inside zone, and we're wrapping the guard.
Yep.
Just playing angles.
That looks good, dude. That looks much better than what they've done up to this point.
Got a light box too. Had a 6-man box.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All-American candidate. Full starts.
It's like they know when they're about to get something rolling, maybe they have to find a way to kneecap themselves in the dumbest way possible.
All right, so we're trying to run outside zone.
Yeah, see what happens. Your guard just gets whooped.
Yep. Not backside. Yeah, he ends up getting beat backside, but
it's like you said, Kev.
The problem is the front side, like,
just collapses.
Yeah. Well, shit, Mo. Mo shoves him out there.
Yeah, you're trying to pin him. In an ideal world, you get the outside here. You're not trying to just knock him to the ground. Where's that aggression when you're a puller on counter? But then
maybe they're trying to get it there. I don't know. Maybe that's where they want it to be.
I think that has potential if Ferguson can hold that block, man.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
But also, Cam Davis needs to not fall down.
Run blocking, yeah, he can't. Yeah, run blocking was never his strength at Alabama, and then you get a bad snap from Mel on 3rd and 5. Like your 2 senior players on offense that you thought you were going to rely on, they killed this drive. Now you're probably not going to pick it up because there is no semblance of a passing attack. You're trying to dial play up for freaking Kyle Morlock.
The definition of insanity, right?
Like, stick concept down there.
Yeah.
All right. You want to watch like maybe one more series and then get to Brock, or what do you guys? A couple more offensive series? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah, I'd still like to watch some of the defense.
Yeah.
I can't watch all this. I want to punch myself.
Well, I want to make sure that we squeeze all the
absolutely.
juice from this offense.
All right,
Really.
got a little slide boot here.
Omar Graham does a good job diagnosing the.
Kirkland picks it up, picks the crosser up.
Yeah.
Think about all the times they got killed by that play 3 or 4 years ago, and I mean they covered it well there.
Honestly,
Kirkland's
against Georgia Tech.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh,
week
yeah,
one.
you're right.
Look
You're
at
right.
Kirkland looking to insert. I mean, you got to like what you have in this kid.
He's got to be on the field all the time
I
as
just
much
don't
as he
understand.
can.
Yeah. I guess you're playing him at the same safety position as Shaheem Brown, and so that's why 12 is on the field before him because he plays the other safety position. But I mean, you're playing split safety looks. I just don't understand why you can't do both.
With all that being said, I need to see a lot more 24 on the field than 1.
Again, this is a situation where you have a trap coverage. You expect this guy who you're talking about being a draft pick at cornerback to be able to be a little bit tighter on this.
He just gets flat-footed, stuck. Like,
I mean, make a play on it.
pass it
Knock
there.
The
The ball's going. You're not getting back on that.
An NFL cornerback makes a play on that,
But they forced a punt.
Oh,
Yeah.
a win.
That's what I said. Like, the defense is playing all right.
Yeah, they are. I mean, a couple stops against, like we said, a good offense, right? You're getting stops. It's just, oh, dude.
You had a chance, 7-7. You had a chance to go see some momentum, and your left tackle false starts, and your center has a bad snap.
and now you have a second chance to get some momentum. Get the lead.
And they're getting ready to throw a glance and go here and overthrow it.
Run a double tight pistol.
I think
Here it comes right here. No, they hit a glance. Oh, he's a shoestring tackle away from breaking this for.
Why
80.
is this team every player can get shoestring tackled so easily?
Freaking 80, man. It's just when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
Okay, but good play.
It feels like they're pressing, like they're trying to run too fast, like they're not in control of themselves. But you're driving. That would have been a touchdown. All right, now you call. Oh my gosh, 48. Now you call a counter play where it's not true counter. They're pulling because they know you're getting that. If you could use your mouse, AB, the defensive end number 6 crashes down. You know that's going to happen, so you're pulling outside to get 2 lead blockers. Combination of Cam Davis not being patient and 48 just whiffing.
Yeah, I mean,
so set up.
He's here. Now you got to bounce. Like, just keep following him. Right. Okay. Not whoop. Like, you got to give this kid. All right. Give him a head fake inside, then get back outside.
The shame is, I think Toafili gets 20 yards on this at least.
What do you think the spacing between Keandre and Jackson West there, Adam? What do you think of the spacing?
I wasn't even looking at it.
I mean, that makes it harder to get this block.
You're close.
Jackson's probably a little tight. Probably could be a hair deeper, but
you just need more patience from a running back. Okay.
It's not a traditional like kick and wrap. He's trying to get around to the outside, so there might be a different situation.
All right, DJ. There you go.
A great play. So this is a triple option.
Go DJ, that's my DJ.
Makes a great read here.
And 84 is out here blocking nobody. God damn, man.
Yeah, 84.
Well, did he gets his mitts on somebody, right? At first, and then
initially, and then he just loses them.
No, yeah. There. Now, be an athlete in space.
Got a good look.
What's interesting is why Tron on that? I mean, I guess you're trying to mix up looks and give different people the ball and give different.
Yeah,
people
I mean, I think some of it is how they're reacting to, how players are reacting to certain players.
All right, 3rd down. Look, everybody's mugged up on the line of scrimmage again.
So you move the pocket because there's going to be pressure.
That's a hell of a pick. It's a hell of a freaking pick.
So you have man coverage. They're not disguising it. Straight across the board, man coverage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All in the line of scrimmage, and then 2 in the box that are standing right over top of your wings. So that right there is a dead identifier of man coverage.
And you've got a decent man beater. Corner route should beat man coverage with a good throw.
He runs a bad route.
Yeah, he runs kind of a lazy route.
Don't have a lot of options because you leave both the wings in there for pass protection.
But DJ also tries to throw this thing on a freaking bullet.
Yep. I mean, this isn't really a read. You pre-snap this, and you're like, I've got man coverage. Yeah. Unless something dramatically changes post-snap, I'm hitting that.
Which it didn't, yeah. Like you said, hell of a pick, though, and the defense is just like, you got to be kidding me, guys. Like, again with this.
But the flat route allowed him to undercut it. That's the problem.
Okay, so that's more of on the wide receiver there, in your opinion?
Yeah, but I think DJ's got to put some arc on the ball.
It's not a good ball. It's thrown behind him.
Get it to a place where he can go run underneath of it, or it's out of bounds.
And part of that's because DJ I don't think he trusts his accuracy enough to throw it outside of that corner. He's trying to make it catchable.
Right.
And there's not that instant recognition, like you guys said, man cover, corner out, boom, throw it, you're good. It's hesitation. Right. There's a lot of bad stuff. The execution stinks.
Nice job, good pass, reading his eyes. That's
Jaheim Brown does a really good job. Yeah,
he graded really poorly in this game, but he's played pretty well so far.
Yeah, maybe
it's on this bust coming up.
Yeah, man, they're just hitting you on hit routes. I mean, your man coverage.
Easy, dude. Too easy.
It shouldn't be that open.
Well, he looked tight at the beginning of the route.
You can't really see it, unfortunately. Wish you got a better shot of it.
Oh,
decent coverage. Quindarius got lucky again that he didn't get called. All right. Little quarterback counter, looks like. It's hard to tell because it cuts off.
Yeah, it almost looks like quarterback ISO with maybe like a jet or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But they're doing a thing again where that wide receiver
pinned here.
You need 23 in on this tackle.
Pat goes inside for no reason.
Yep, 23 soft on this running back.
You just can't have Pat sticking his nose in there.
Yeah, he's had a problem with that over the years, where he just tries to be Superman. Yeah, and he loses contain.
Yeah, he takes himself out of the play far too often.
Because he's trying to make the play. He's trying to be the only person making the play. But sometimes you got a job to do.
Yeah, flea flicker? No.
Flea flicker.
Dude, I hate my life.
You got flicked.
Dude, they flicked our bean. I hate it.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who that's on.
I'm pretty sure it was on Shaheem.
Yeah.
But
when they show a review. Yeah. He just comes flying up.
But hey, trick play. They're excited to be in this venerable conference with us.
Wouldn't you be?
Yep. No.
Yeah, and Cypress.
No expenses spared. Just great.
What's kind of genius about this is if you go back to that view,
spared no expense.
What does this look like to you guys? Not this view. I guess this view. What does this look like? Looks like a stalk block on that safety.
It also looks like the play they just ran.
Right. He's expecting that wide receiver to block him. 23 is going to be in the run fits, and then he just
nice. It's a nice offense that builds upon what they do. It's creative. It's logical.
All right, last offensive series for these guys
before we go to Brocktober.
Yeah.
All right, you're still only down by 7.
And counter,
but the outside counter kind of deal.
I mean, this is legit count. No, maybe not.
No,
it's the same thing as before, right, Kev?
It is. Yeah, where they're not even trying to block that guy; they're just wrapping. And you run it with Lawrence Toafili because you're like, man, we almost had that.
And Keandre's just too slow, just not athletic enough.
Yeah, this is a weird pick to run with Keandre Jones.
And then we fumble.
Back.
It just looks so belabored, dude. Everything.
When you get the Benny Hill theme song playing whenever the offense is on the field.
All right, here comes the go route. Got a touchdown. Oh no, this isn't it. That's not.
Yeah, I think he's just hitting a go route here.
Yeah. Oh, did he catch that?
He caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe it's 3rd and 9 after this.
Yeah. Oh no,
dude,
no,
No,
that's
he
a
dropped it.
catch.
No.
Oh no, dude.
He didn't have
I don't
control
remember.
until he's out of bounds.
I've forgotten everything about this game.
It's a great catch. If he
That's
was
weak,
a yard
bro.
above.
That's a catch in 2005. Trying to French up these catches too much. I don't like it. 116th in FPS, third down percentage.
Let's see if they mugged the line of scrimmage. Oh wait, no, wait. We just
They
missed
mugged
that.
it so hard that we missed it. They mugged us into fourth down.
Our
Well,
video guy Steven is coming up short on us today.
Well, we
Oh,
lost.
whoa.
Well,
Thanks for the edit, Steven. I'm sorry.
we lost.
Nice tackle.
We lost 11 yards on third, so we can deduce it was
watch
bad.
this defensive series.
It's a good job by DJ Lundy recognizing that, limiting this. You'd like to see AZ fight that a little bit more.
I thought he was all right.
Grady. Ooh, Sione playing hard. Oos.
3rd and 12. It's 14-7. You're in the ball game. Oh,
You are out of the building.
poo.
Gross,
Yeah.
dude.
It looks like some kind of cover 4. So
How
if
does
you go
that
back to the start-
happen?
They get some confusion between Brock and Shaheem here.
You've got to
Right,
stop
either-
calling the other white kid Brock. It's Blake.
I'm sorry, Blake.
Either Blake
Sorry.
needs to post this guy, which means get underneath them and stay underneath them.
That's awesome, dude.
I don't know exactly what kind of coverage they're running here, but it looks like Shaheem from a very early time has his eyes on the number 2 receiver. So I think this is Blake not realizing that he's got to follow.
Yeah, this
a
is
vertical.
clear. We're not sure how to handle 4 verticals out of this.
Oh, dude, Leach would eat this team up.
Which really, it just because it really 3 verticals. I'm sorry, the bottom guy here is going to run a.
It's just, but we've seen it 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12. Easy, automatic, easy. God, it's demoralizing to watch as a fan.
Face mask.
On us?
Yeah.
On Daryl.
Oh, D-Jax, what are y'all
Well,
doing?
Brock's a little. No.
I mean,
Brock's
he's
good.
trying to reach across and grab the guy. He just comes in lower than he expects.
Yeah, they catch us in a stun here. We go outside.
Yeah.
You're
He's
gonna
trying to
make
make a play.
You're going to make the play though for a 4-yard gain. Your safeties are there. Just unfortunate.
Yep.
I mean, that's his job to try to trip up the guy coming down. So, like, I don't think that's just football, you know?
They don't score here, do they?
I
It's a
think they
surprise.
pretty sure they missed a field goal.
Oh, ooh, okay.
I think.
Good job. I
could be
mean,
wrong.
24, Kirkland does a good job filling here.
Yeah, they're sending him.
All right, you have Kirkland and Shaheem Brown on the field at the same time. That
Mhm.
feels like a good combination with what you have.
Based out of your options, yes. Oh, man, that guy was open in the flat. Missed him, K-Gen.
I mean, Kevin Knowles does a good job there.
Yeah, he misses his field goal.
27?
Blocked. Shaheem blocks it.
Man, that's funny. He did grade bad. Yeah, he's playing okay. Minus the flea flicker. Dude.
Yeah, it's got 2 blown coverages though. I mean,
Oh, the fact, yeah.
Thank your rating.
As well it should. The fact that they're only down 14-7, dude.
Mm-hmm. Like that's what I say, man. Like the defense is they're playing hard. They're trying to give you a chance. You just can't get out of it. You can't stop stepping on your own. You know what? There we get a little pump and go. He's wide open. Get the ball to him. You're supposed to have a big arm.
Yep. He's just so scared of missing these deep balls like he did at the early year that he's just not putting it.
Is that initial hesitation that kind of screws it up too mechanically? Like there's little.
No, I mean he's pumping.
Well, that right there, yeah, the pump. Like just throw it. Right?
He doesn't reset his feet and throw it.
He's falling backwards because he feels pressure.
But it's non-existent. But he's felt pressure the entire game because they're.
I would never imagine the biggest quarterback in college football would be so.
We've just seen too many times this year where he's had an opportunity to step into a throw even with pressure, and he just doesn't. He hasn't done it. He doesn't do it.
You'd like him to get pressured less, but yeah, he's been.
Yeah,
he doesn't step into pockets.
There we go.
But I would argue they haven't done a good job of letting him get the ball out of his hand. This game, they did a lot better job setting up these RPOs, letting him get the ball out of his hands, letting him throw the ball 15, 20 yards downfield.
And he did.
After a second or two. I mean, you can only do so much, but this is an improvement. Is that the first RPO? No. I mean, every time they've run RPO, there's been a big play.
Yeah, and they haven't, like you said, they didn't run it for the first couple series, but I mean, they short-circuited themselves pretty early on some of those other drives.
Well, split zone, blocked up really well.
Yep.
I just think with what you have at guard, you're just not going to be.
But still, there's more there. 69 just can't get a hold of the backer.
84 needs to keep driving his guy.
I thought he blocked pretty well. Not gonna harp on that. Try to give him a little credit.
Okay, you gotta.
Nice tough catch. There you go.
He made one. All right.
A little wide
RPO. Yeah, so they're doing it like an RPO seam, which I kind of like as an adjustment to this team playing a lot of cover 3. Just kind of an easy throw with a big pocket there.
Dude, you got a drive going on here.
There's going to be a high safety here. This guy's going to drop. This guy's going to drop. He's probably going to come here.
Yep.
And you're just going to work. You're going to work between him and underneath of him.
Yep. It's where cover 3 is weakest.
God, it's amazing how much they let this game get away from them. They are hanging.
Yeah. Oh, you would not expect the final score based off of this.
I don't remember what happened.
It's 14-7 and you're at the 24-yard line. RPO pulls it.
It's the same concept that they threw to Kentron on the other time.
Yeah, this time he widens, so you keep.
Yeah, this is the right play. You just need your quarterback one-on-one in space to be able to make a move. He fumbles. This is when he hurts his hand, I think.
Yeah.
Did they get the ball back?
Yeah, we recovered it.
Yeah, I mean that's you just need
still like it's a 3-yard gain. Like you're ahead of the chains.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll take it, right?
Yeah.
That's something where with Brock being the quarterback, maybe you get a little bit more out of that. You're fading back and back and back.
Just
throwing it away.
You thought when he came here from watching him run at Clemson, you were going to get more from a play like that.
I mean, Clemson got like 10 yards on these. He had run through this guy. He would look a little bit more agile.
Landon Thomas, you're trying to get the ball to Landon Thomas here, it looks like. You got Landon and I think that's Amari Williams.
Yeah, I think so too. Number 40.
So you got your 2 young tight ends in there, athletic kids.
You got cover 4.
Ooh, early gets that's a bad rep for Jalen there.
Yeah, so you get a man on a safety, which is a pretty decent matchup. You just got to make this catchable. And throw it clear out of bounds.
Well, yeah. And early play, he's been playing good since he got inserted into the starting lineup, but bad rep there.
He did not play great this game.
He didn't? Okay.
No, he got benched.
Oh, Lord. He got benched.
Mm-hmm.
Good catch, Jakai.
Good job working back, Jakai. I would not have expected DJ to look his best moving out of the pocket, but he does. I think you're trying to buy him more time to process the field. They love hitch routes.
I think it's the only time these receivers can get open on their end.
What? The only problem is he's not really a threat to run it when you get out there. So
he's not.
No, they're not really sucking in towards the quarterback. Like you said, he's still got actually decent on the run coverage. Okay.
You had a one-on-one. Kind of duck of a ball, but you have a one-on-one with what's supposed to be your best receiver with plenty of space. You need to make that play. SMU makes that play later. Ooh, they ran counter well.
Touchdown.
Yeah, we did run counter well. Darius is keeping his eyes inside. You get a corner bullet. You get the corner coming off here. This is okay.
Yeah, Darius, they log him so that they block that.
Yeah. I mean, what? How the hell are you getting? Like this is come on, Byers. You can't have 24 getting in your chest like that.
Right.
This is a touchdown. This is a freaking touchdown.
Yeah.
But he gets beat by. I'm pretty sure that's a safety.
Yeah, and you do a good job getting off. You do a good job getting off the initial guy, so it's like boot dead to rights. That's what every offensive lineman wants, right? Like a nice one-on-one look with the secondary guy, and you lose the rep.
Well, isn't it? Last year he wasn't making it up to the second level, so at least he's
He's getting to lose at a different area of the field. Yes,
improvement. Just 1% better.
3rd and goal. You're at the 2-minute timeout.
That dude's 6 foot, 225 pounds.
Oh
yeah, but how big is Byers?
Oh, we're running the DJ sneaky sneak.
Oh
huh?
crap! This is this drive.
Why do we?
Oh yeah.
All right, this plays here. I mean, this is a touchdown. Just
it is.
Block LT. Just block.
LT has to throw a shoulder into him instead of blocking him.
Oh, bro.
Now, in fairness, also DJ, like be athletic and jump over him.
Yeah, see that he's coming at your knees at some
We've
point in
seen
your life.
him run every single run he's run as a Florida State Seminole, and none of them have been athletic.
So you didn't see any of this?
No.
All right, let him watch this play organically.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really get the DJ run even. It was blocked up nice, but okay.
Yeah,
we get
it was
a
there.
false start.
It was there. Get a timeout. Get a timeout. Mike wanted to get it. Wanted to make sure he got the right look.
Setting coverages.
You guys are setting me up for something here. And I don't like it.
I'm excited.
All right, hold on a second. So let's look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half plus DJ is 6 and a half. We'll call it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6 on 6 against Southern Methodist. Should win this battle.
You could run to realistically either.
You could run either way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thoughts, Trey?
Dude.
We run quarterback down.
Okay, here's my question. Why is DJ not going outside of here? The hole's supposed to be.
Yeah, he should be going outside. Darius just gets
Dog.
destroyed. I mean,
dude, maybe if you were like on the 1-inch line or something. Why are you running?
Darius does not get beat. I'm sorry. Apologies, Darius. This is Jackson West gets beat.
Dude, why are
in the line of scrimmage?
Why?
Simple down block too.
And then 69 hits nobody.
Yeah, his job isn't. Why is he trying to block both these people? He blocks nobody.
69 hits nobody. He's just in the way.
Come through.
But even with all of this, if DJ bounces this, if he is at least somewhat aware, there's a shot.
I mean, if Jackson West just blocks, he just blocks anybody.
Guys, that's fair. Why are you having your worst person with the football in their hands running the ball and putting them in a terrible running situation?
So we've been kind of banging our head against the wall, like, why aren't we seeing Wildcat? Why aren't we seeing Wildcat? Because it's very clear to me, just watching this and watching these two runs, like they're very stubborn to the idea that DJ can be the runner that they envisioned he would be. Right. And I remember saying, like, after game 1, like, you got to run him more. You got to run him more. It's obvious he's not the runner that he was. But it's quite clear that they still think that he is. And that's why instead of running Wildcat, like, he's your Wildcat quarterback now instead of putting LT there or Cam Davis or whoever.
I just don't understand. Even if that is the case, it's not like you're getting a better look here than you would if you ran the actual Wildcat. They have no respect for that receiver to the top of the screen.
Yeah, no.
And they shouldn't. My thing is you're asking the guy who's been clearly over the course of the season's almost halfway over. He's been your worst runner of the football. So you've got him at the 2.5-yard line on 4th and goal, and you're a crappy run blocking team, and you're going to ask your worst runner on the team to run the ball, who has shown you that he also hurt his hand and looked like garbage running the ball on this very same series. Like, are you psychotic, bro? Like, what it was so much worse. I thought it was going to be like a Morlark drop or something. Oh, it was so stupid. That kills me, dude. And I get it. Like he's your Wildcat quarterback. We all thought that at the beginning of the year, but you're 5 games in, dude. Like, he can't run the football.
Should we watch his pick? Nah, let's not.
No.
I did see that. That was
he just kind of threw it into triple coverage.
I was rage tweeting. That one hurt my soul. And now you're down. You just teleported to being down by 26 points.
Yeah, didn't you have a muffed punt or something? And the pick 6.
Well, they muffed the punt, and then you screwed up immediately afterwards.
Oh, you had the face mask on the punt, which then led to a touchdown.
Yeah, then you had to pick 6. It just happened before this.
The effort from the defense
it
decreased
slowly
dramatically.
declines. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So you got Brock in. What are they doing with Brock?
All right. So
Yeah,
we
let's
got
go
Brock
back.
in. We got Estes in. We got Otto in. Landon
All right.
Thomas is in.
It looks like a potential RPO here. He's reading that linebacker that's kind of chilling at the top of the screen, 34. He's not giving a clear read, so you give it. You take the yards.
Default to the give. There's a penalty. Yeah,
hands to face to get a first down.
Cheaters. Brock's already cooking. Motion's back.
You give him a jet motion.
What are we supposed to get 54?
Is this supposed to be counter and we don't get a second puller? Yeah, I think we're supposed to have a second puller here and we don't get it.
Oh, that's terrible.
I could be wrong.
They could just be some sort of.
They don't usually run. They don't normally pull Mo without somebody else pulling with him.
Well, especially look at Darius goes right to the inside.
There's definitely supposed to be a second puller here. I'm guessing Landon's supposed to pull probably.
Yeah. That's a good guess. The freshman just kind of messed up the signs.
Yeah, because you got a big play here if you get another puller.
All you got to do is get somebody on 54.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Sorry, Sam.
I'd also say take off, Sam.
Second and 10, straight drop. Oh, dude, that's a good pass.
It's a nice throw.
Yeah, I think you're.
I'm sure he probably sees late hands here in his way. Thinks it's going to get batted. That's a concentration drop, I think.
And true freshman, right? This is you go youth movement. You're going to take your lumps. It sucks that it looks like you probably took both lumps from him on plays back to back.
Man, they just do not.
Is this the worst screen setup team ever?
We never stop running them.
I think what happens is SMU runs a stunt right into the screen.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
All right, 4th and 10. That screen could have got some yards.
Yes, it could have.
If another team ran it.
Right, they're kind of bringing everybody up on the line of scrimmage.
Why wouldn't you? Other guys coming up. He's not false start. Heck yeah, 4th and 15. Suck on that one, Brock.
I think we punted at this point.
They do punt it. So pathetic. He gets the ball again, right? Do we? Yeah, because they don't score anymore. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Do a good job driving.
Yep. They kill 6 minutes because why not? Defense is done at that point. It is what it is. The band, their dork band is trolling us, which is fun to watch.
I think we missed the first down play here.
Cool.
Nope. Yep. It was a run. We got 2.
Take it.
At this point.
I hate this team so much, dude. Oh, my God. I don't care about their little barbershop quartet band.
Yeah, that's a weird outfit.
All right.
You got to play action. Decent pass protection.
Got him. Damn it.
Oh, you got to hit that, son.
But he steps into it. It's the exact opposite problem DJ had.
Got a really clean pocket, too.
He does. Great job pass protecting.
There is a decisiveness there. He has a quicker trigger than Deej.
Darius.
Pocket's
just like him to not overthrow.
Yeah. You just can't miss free touchdowns. You've had 2 of them in this game. You've missed them both. Not just him.
No.
He and DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be an atrocious hold. And by atrocious, I mean...
Oh, dude, Byers.
Byers just tackling a guy.
Bro, that is so terrible.
All you literally got to do is just get out there and be fat.
Yeah, do a fat.
Well, he failed at that earlier. He did get just blown up. So maybe this was...
You don't gotta hit him with you don't gotta hit him with the high school wrestling takedown, brother.
It's the St. Fireman's carry, dude.
This is not good, bro. Little gator roll on him.
3rd and 18. Getting ahead of the chains.
Our right tackles had a rough time in Dallas. All right, 3rd and 18. Possible situation. Brock. Gerp. They rush 4.
77. Is that Estes just getting walked back? Dog walk.
Like what I see from Otto. like what I see from Otto.
65?
That's going to play. Don't screw him up, Atkins.
Honestly. Is he a redshirt freshman?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough rep from old Brycey.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah.
That is it.
Kind of a condensed version today.
Oh, I feel like I saw enough. I feel like I saw enough. It kills me, man, because you're there. Like, you had opportunities. Like, that first half was rife with opportunities. It's just it's spin the wheel, make the deal, and let's pick whose turn it's going to be to screw up what could be a positive play. And it's somebody different every time. And most of the time, it's somebody that you've invested multiple years, lots of NIL dollars in, and is supposed to be a pillar of your unit that are making these mistakes. So I don't know, dude. This team just does a lot of stuff that bad football teams do. And they did it against a not very hard part of their schedule. And a harder part of their schedule is coming, and it's coming on Saturday night. And they're going to need to execute better for their own physical health, because there are dudes on that Clemson defense that if you're executing like that and your timing screwed up and a guy who's supposed to pull isn't pulling, or if a guy completely whiffs on an assignment, like, you're going to get somebody seriously hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is a matter, I don't want to say, I'm not going to be hyperbolic. It's not a matter of life and death, but it is a matter of like legitimate physical injury that they can't execute like this on offense for Brock. Like, you can't have free rushers from this Clemson front seven coming in to kill your quarterback. Like, they're going to have to get it cleaned up fast, because right now you're not playing for wins. Like, you're playing for competency. I need you to be competent so that, like, literal assaults don't happen on national television.
5 weeks in, Trey, it ain't getting fixed.
I know.
Yeah. There are things on defense you've seen fixed, but there are things that, like, shouldn't have been problems in the first place. Like, your guys shouldn't be surprised when they see counter and don't know how to fit it. Like, that's...
Yeah.
What are you repping? What are you repping in the offseason? What are you doing?
And the
How do
thing
you not know how to run your base play? They've abandoned counter for the most part. They've run it a few times, but, like, that was a staple play, and now you can't run it because you can't run your own staple play. You got big old power blocking offensive guards, and you want to pull them all the time. It doesn't make any sense. How did you build this roster? Why did you build this roster like this? I just do not understand.
And it becomes readily apparent when you see, like, Keandre Jones lumbering out on the perimeter with Jackson West trying to lead a block, like a block fest, and it doesn't work. And the thing with the defense is we have seen them improve, but they're so limited. Like, even if they're always playing with one hand tied behind their back because of their inability to run effective zone coverage. So they're playing better, and the defensive line is playing better, but offensive coordinators know what they're going to get, because God forbid if Fuller does try to mix it up, that's how they run their spot drop zone. And it's their fault because they can't coach it or teach it. Like, you have a roster veteran laden and expensive as hell, and you can only run one certain type of defense that you run effectively. Like,
and it's just not getting any better, man. That's the
dude.
Frustrating part, is the effort's only going to continue to kind of deteriorate. And
you had points. Like you said, the effort's going to get worse through the year. You're going to see younger guys, so maybe that effort coefficient will be different. But then the execution will be like, you see, like, stuff that happens.
Yeah, you're going to have mistakes.
Landon Thomas catches a touchdown on his first pass, does great. He already eclipses, like, Morlock's career touchdown rate at Florida State on his first play, but then he forgets to pull, we think, and then he definitely makes a drop, we think. Like,
yeah.
It's going to be bad. It's just going to be different bad. So anyway, if you want to see how bad and how different, please stick with us, because we will be watching these throughout the year. We are not going to leave you. We are not going to stick with it. Support your team.
These might look a little different.
We'll support you. And we can all we're all in this together, guys.
Get some Chattanooga whiskey.
get some Chattanooga whiskey, sell your house with the Turner Group. We're all in this together because we love you and you love us. And for some reason, some cruel universal joke, we picked to love Florida State University.
It's rumor season, baby. It's rumor season.
We love you guys. Stick with us. Subscribe, notifications on, and we'll never stop. So you never stop either. Keep